Alright, no, nothing on the net. No radio traffic. Alright.
Lower the antenna, Chief of the Watch Eye. Lower the ESM mast, Chief of the Watch Eye.
No, not that. There you go.
Make my depth 2, 6, 7 feet. Dive eye.
Make turns for 7 knots. Maneuvering eye.
ETA, 3.5 hours. Could get there before midnight. So I guess we could take our time, just do 5 knots then.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh, tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Man, those pings, Bo, I tell you. They are getting... What is that? Hold on a sec. No, I did not die, you silly goose. Alrighty. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. It was strong and then it's gotten weaker. I can't mac it. That's very interesting. I don't know. Some kind of ship. Shrimp. More shrimp. Oh, this is the super tanker. This is a herd of shrimp that just showed up. There's another herd of shrimp. Not allowed to answer the phone. Is this pinger guy doing this, or is he just sitting in harbor? Is he actually driving out, or is he just sitting? No, I think he's on a patrol pattern of some sort. I think all this recent data we've been getting on this guy has all been on this one course. So let's, that guy's of particular note right now. There's no other surface contact that has such a pertinence. So let's come this way. Frickin' go maximize that bearing rate on that boyo and just see what that does to the solution. Hopefully he won't maneuver anytime soon. Look at the spacing of the pings. It's like boop, 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 boop. It's interesting.
Steady on course 2, 9, 6.
Oh, we don't have to wait for this toad to turn. Wow, that's actually like lining up perfectly. Because this is just ship bound. We don't need to wait for any toad to turn or anything like that. My God, they've stopped. But that was spot on the money right there. I'm assuming this guy is our spruance. I guess we could go up to periscope depth again.
Make my depth 0.
Just verify that with a nice little ESM contact. That would be nice to know. I'm putting money that that's the spruance.
Raise the ESM mast, Chief of the Watch Eye.
Yeah, I won't go crashing into that. Oh my God, I thought I stopped that. Okay. Spruance, Super Tenko. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say that's the spruance. SAR. Safety analysis report. No, not a song. Spruance, confidence high. Assumed hostile for the purposes of this exercise. Harry. Don't go, Harry. I don't know what that was. It was being Dumbledore or either Voldemort from the first movie. I'm not sure which. We don't have that guy on sonar, do we? Maybe. Is that the super tanker? Or the spruance? Well, that's the super tanker. Filter off. That could be the spruance here. Oh, it just frickin'... Why did it change the classification? I didn't turn filter back on. Spruance, where you at, son? 6145. Okay. This little faintness. This little faintness right here. Could be the sprints.
Con sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 034.
Oh, I'm still up here. Get rid of
Lower
this
the
crap.
ESM mast. Cheaper the watch eye.
267.
Make my depth.
Yeah, we're not getting any more pings from that guy, which means he might have turned that way. That way. Might have to give him a wide berth. Head to the west. Mayor McCheese? Yes, it was Mayor McCheese. Mayor McCready. What's McCready from? Sounds familiar. Is that the name of that little punk kid from Fallout 3? Those kids who guard the entrance to that one vault. Thinking about other things than dangerous waters. That's how I'm gonna get shot in the face. Well, no one's gonna shoot me. Did I say resume waypoint follow? Because I did. Or did I? No, I'm not sure if I wanted to. We'll go with it, though. We're not getting pings from our boy. Hello. Just a little blip of something. There's that thing again. What is that? Maybe some fishing boat. It's gotta be some fishing boat. Let's get rid of these extraneous ESM tracks. Not doing me any good. 2 P3s and a sprints. That was terrible. A sprints. Oh, Mr. AJ Rimmer, when you said he's pinging, he wants to defect. I originally read that as he's pinging, he wants to detect. I'm like, duh. Yeah, I don't know why they chose a female voice for that. Oh my gosh. Telephone again, it's Mayor McCheese. Hello, Mayor McCheese. So it actually is Mayor McCheese on the phone. My girlfriend's at the grocery store getting cheese for tonight. So Mayor McCheese is accurate. This guy not pinging us anymore. Well, there's your fishing boat guy. I don't really care about him too much. I guess I could take the tracker off him. We're getting data on Sierra 20A. That's three chunks of data. Stop pinging. Must have turned to the north. Because we ain't getting no pings. Oh. Oh, the Chinese voices? Oh, goodness. I don't know what to think of the Chinese voices. Let's see. They might have done professional voice actors. It sounds decent to me. I don't know. It's at least professionally recorded. Oh my gosh. Freaking taskbar, chill. I probably should have put this window a little higher on the trim. I guess I could fix that for next time. Because I can't get this to fully show up with the taskbar, so I make it disappear. Sierra 20. Where was this guy? About 34 kiluyards. He ain't there. Didn't tell you that much. He's changed course probably. Where will you go? To the north. This actually seems to suggest he is still doing something like that. Not getting any pings though. It's weird. Alright, let's keep going. I guess we'll stay above the layer. We're not under any kind of time rush. Nothing's really close to us. If you go beneath the layer, you kind of lose situational awareness. It's always kind of sketchy when you're like, okay, let's pop up and see who wants to kill us. So let's just, what? I thought I clicked Sierra 19. We've not been getting any data on Sierra 19, or Sierra 18, or Sierra 16. Really? I took trackers off those guys? I realized that. Oh my god. Yeah, I did. Eggnog may have been a mistake. May have been a mistake. For some reason, sometimes when I'm coming down off of the booze, it makes me sleepy, but then after it's all gone, I wake back up again. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, wait, that's the wrong array. Fishing boat, 330. Okay, there may be Sierra 16. A little louder now. Well, no. Sierra 16 was a 50 hertz. 50 hertz. Oh, yeah, that is a 50 hertz. Okay. Dun 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 dun. It still looks like it has trackers there, but I'm not getting any daters. Okay, we got two 60 hertz signals on that bearing. One of those could be that Spruance. I'm pretty sure that guy, this one here, is the Spruance. I'll get contacts from all directions firing nukes at you. I don't even think there are nukes in Lawami. Fucking nukes, am I right? You got Instacaught? What does that mean? You got instantly caught? Is that what that means? I call shenanigans. Oh, that just popped out of my baffles. That's the super tanker. Whatever this thing was is now going right to the left. Oh, God. Oh. The yawns, man. Stop yawning. I'm not tired. Or at least I shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure it's just the booze talking. That's a 50, whatever this thing is. 50, 175. Diesel engine, ship single shaft. Giggity. Super tanker. Yeah, it's all big stuff. Oh, you got some other stuff down here. Okay, the medium frequency is the displacement. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, fishing boat. Well, do we have a third? I presume. That is not a super tanker. Thank you kindly. Yeah, fishing boat. Very well. Yeah, this is all an exercise. This is a Sicilian wedding. This is all supposed to be a big NATO exercise. We're to infiltrate this harbor, take some pictures of stuff. And we have an umpire on board. Go get an Irish coffee. Oh, God. My heart. It may not be a terrible idea to get coffee. It could be a long night. Not in a bad way. It's just, it will be long. Be a lot of stuff to do. No, I will decide against it. Alright, keep going. Keep speeding up. 0-20. So 5 knots is 16 times speed. It makes it look like we're really going, what? 5, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75. 80 knots. I guess that's what a sub at 80 knots looks like. Something. Yeah, Sierra 20. Alright, we're getting some data. Hey, what do we got here? Definitely some kind of course change. Sure. Well, no, it's a little far. Bring it in. Bring it in, a mite. Yeah, that's the Spruance. Well, haven't been getting those pings. I feel like this course change happened a while ago. Let's change our course to this way.
Come right to course 1.
Just trying to maximize. We're doing lead right now. We got our courses on both sides of this of the LOB, so I'm gonna switch back this way. Try and maximize the bearing rate. No, caffeine kicks in pretty instantly for me. Yeah, S20 and S15 should be the same thing. Tea and vodka, Georgian wine. Oh, is that like sweet tea Burnett's? Ugh. Sweet tea vodka. Gross. On my birthday back in college, I got abnormally drunk on sweet tea vodka. And like for the next few days when I would smell someone with iced tea in class, I would like gag. It was not good. Stay away from crappy vodka with flavors, kids. Just gonna ruin those flavors for you. Only hostile for the sake of being adversarial in this exercise. I'm assuming anything that's out here that's NATO is here to try and detect me before I can get to within this harbor range to take pictures of stuff. It's not gonna shoot anything at me. This is exercise. But it's red for, or I'm red for.
Steady on course.
I guess more it's like I'm red for this exercise. Alright, Sierra 20. Am I just gonna sit here and watch paint dry? I don't know. I guess so. Still heading that way or something. Not getting any pings. I'm hoping it's just on a nice like patrol box like this, and we just go like nope. Just skippity down the side. Okay, we're getting some data. Getting some datas. Suggesting different range. Just try on this for size. So we're finagling it, but it's still within about like a mile of where he last was. Still not bad for a homing torpedo. Will they do anything with the AI? Just take it? I'm assuming they won't. They will just take it. There shouldn't be any mines. It is an exercise. I mean, I guess you could simulate mines, but no. Nowhere to any of that stuff. Got some nuts. This track is an interesting pattern. Get a little burst of activity and then tapers off suddenly and then tapers off gradually and then goes even further and then burst of activity and does the same thing. It's strange. Ooh, what is that? There's a little sniggity-boo. Came out from underneath that. Not sure. Very curious. Mr. Ventura. Let's see. Sometimes you get behavior like this. It's kind of weird. The two lines of dots are approximately parallel, but there's like an offset. I don't know. we're pretty fine toothing it at this point. But we'll try that. Go with that. Sprints. I guess we'll keep that active guy there, and we don't need to. None of this old data about him is going to help us with anything. So let's just get rid of it. Yeah, there are no practice weapons. That's a good point. I don't think there's supposed to be any of that in this one. I don't know. I know that comes into play later when I'm supposed to be simulating being an Oscar. But I don't think there's supposed to be any of that in this one. I think it's just detection. It's merely if you're detected or not. Let's just go ahead and give that guy a wide berth anyway. Let's do this. Yeah, so we got all the time in this one. No rush. Yeah. I'll check it, but in all honesty, I'm not expecting any mines. Guess we'll drop those guys. Hello? Shrimpy? Maybe seeing an ever so faint second frequency for that guy, but if he is going 10 knots and he's pulling away, so a reduction in single strength, not...
Con, sonar.
Oh, there you go.
Bearing.
Back in action, right after I dropped him.
Designated Sierra.
Alright.
2, 1.
Why is the ruler in a different spot? Alright. Put it right... Yeah, right there, there. Oh my gosh, dear. Okay. And then merge that up with Sierra 2-1. Boop. Oh, that's right on the money, that dot. Hell yeah, son. Alright, we'll go with that. Master them up. Master! Master! All I ever hear is laughter, laughter, laughter. Yeah, see, like, I just finagled it a little bit, and it changes position by maybe half a mile. So, at a certain point, start getting into diminishing returns, but I just like doing it. Stream dead? No. I've got no indications on my end that the stream is dead. Oh, let's see here. Live streaming. Died for a few seconds? That's weird. No. Interesting. The comments on the live streaming for YouTube show up earlier than they do on my little restream app. Interesting. Okay. Seems fine. Back to the game. Oh, they're not peanuts. They're pecans. Are they pecans? Yeah, they're pecans, right? I always get like pecans and walnuts confused. Yeah, they're pecans. They are spiced pecans. They got like cinnamon and sugar and nutmeg and cloves and stuff. Holiday nuts. They're pretty good. Oh, what is that? Yeah, fishing boat. Okay. Okay. Who thinks it's alright? Okay. Just pull down your pants, fire off a chocolate hot dog. Okay. Well, that guy just freaking lit up over here. Fishing boat dead astern. So I don't think it's really possible once you got like two frequencies to confuse a fishing boat for a nuke boat in this game, like in the stock game. Yeah, the highest nuke boats they got here for the 50 are at 130 second frequency. I don't know why they listed like this and allow me to do a Kula 1 and then Project 971U and then 971A. Why not just do a Kula 1 improved and then the Kula 2? But yeah, they don't have the Akula 3 distinguishment that RA does. You know, it's funny. One of my friends thought the Akula 3 model, the Capard model in RA, was just like a crappy model because it's not as like smooth looking as the other ones. It's like, no, that's just what the Capard looks like in real life. They realized the ultra smoothing on those sails wasn't necessary, so it's just a unnecessary source of effort at that point. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. I don't know. I don't remember the specifics of that. Exactly, yeah. I don't remember exactly either. Maybe try and kick it out this way. Laughter. Alright, phony phone. Phony phone is good. 20 more minutes on the stream. This third looks a little different. What does it tell me? 583? That's right. That's right about there. It may be a chola instead of a fishing boat. Not sure the difference. But it may indeed be a trawler. No, not a tugboat. It's always interesting when you take boats out of the water. They look so much different when you can see all the draft versus just what shows up above the waterline. Oh, I forget what there's a fancy name for the part that's just above the water line there. Fishing boat. They look pretty much the same. What's the point of distinguishing them? In the stock game, I don't know, they're a little different. In the stock game, fishing boat and trawler was a frequency difference. One was like 50. I think the fishing boat was 50 hertz first frequency, and then the trawler was 60 hertz. I almost want to say that was in part to try and make it seem like those are submarines, to be a little confusing. So I always interpreted it. All right, keep lapsing your judgment here. I'm just really hugging it to the close of that as a correcto there. Let's see correcto. Let's go this way.
106. How am I?
Are you running it at like full screen and a lower resolution? Because it looks crisp right now because it's pretty much native. It's running in a window, so there's no scaling or stretching going on. Alright, we're turning. See what that does to our boy.
Steady on course 106.
I was about to do another Star Wars quote. The penguins, they've stopped. No, they're still going. It's weird how I got that little piecemeal kind of pattern. Take it back an hour. Maybe much closer than I was anticipating. Maybe. The data kind of diverges a little bit, but it's not really nice looking when you zoom in there too much. Ooh. This may be the more elegant proposition here as a westerly course. Yeah, this looks much nicer. Do that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because if you have a widescreen monitor, none of the resolutions in Dangerous Waters will look nice. Because all their resolutions have different heights than the widescreen monitors. So yeah, you'll get a crisper look. I think there's a way to run it full screen. There's definitely a way in the NVIDIA options if you run full screen. I'm sure there is an AMD as well. But you can make it so like it'll run full screen, but it won't stretch it. It'll just kind of be sitting in the middle of like a black screen. It's another option. Very curious. Alright, let's see. Change of plans. Let's go this way. Maybe he wasn't even going north at all. 10 miles. We're making some progress. We're almost within visual range of this guy, I want to say. But I'd say this leg here is about 10 miles long. Nice. Well, EA did produce Subcommand. Back when EA was a whole different company than it is now. Yeah, try different settings. I honestly prefer windowed mode. It's just easier to get to frequency sheets and stuff without fearing the game crashing. Bupping. Okay, let's proceed. Dr. Ryan. Is there something you'd like to add to our conversation, Dr. Ryan? Today marks the 15th anniversary of his wife's death. Well, you're just an analyst. How could you possibly know what goes on in his mind? I've met Ramius, Admiral. Well, yeah, and just because they produced it doesn't mean they made it. Sonalis made it, but EA just produced it, as in they funded it. Loot boxes from the deep. I still would be very receptive to a DCS style Dangerous Waters game. I think that's the only way to go forward with it, honestly. mean, you could just make that a general naval warfare game in general. That kind of model. Pay for boats. Alright, boyo. Ooh, what's going on here? Am I getting data overload? Am I seeing too many bearings? I don't know. Let's go with that. A little more finagling. Okay, so generally if you get something like this where the solution keeps wanting to get like pushed back, it generally means you're doing too high of a speed. What does 8 knots look like here? A bit nicer. A bit nicer. Let's do that. And then you give it gives you the nice due west there as well. There's a lot of pride in that TMA plot. Yeah, I guess that's really what that boils down to, isn't it? Oh, you printed out the frequency sheet for RA. Goodness. I would love to organize the RA frequency sheet like this, like the Lawami one. I think they've almost kind of done that. I mean, a few versions of RA ago, they structured their in-game frequencies to be more like Lami. I keep telling myself to just pronounce it Lami instead of Lawami. It's just easier to say. It's a silly acronym. But it's from the initials of the guys who made it. Was it Luftwaffe and Amizor or something like that? Luftwaffe. What does Luftwaffe mean? Is that like air wolf? I don't know. Oh yeah, this 8 knot. Oh yeah, dude, that's it right there, man. That is it. Hook, line, and sinker. Let's go to periscope depth.
Make my depth 0, 6, 7.
It does mean airwolf. Yay. The hell's an airwolf? It sounds dumb. I wasn't gonna say it. All right. I guess let's just do the ESM first here.
ESM mast. Chief of the watch eye.
Good TV show. Oh, is it a TV show? Oh my god. It's lighting up like a Christmas tree. Oh, I can finally say it. It's Christmas. Santa's here and he's ready to drop torpedoes on your ass. Spruance, Lafayette. Isn't that the boat in GoldenEye that you like go on as James Bond? The Lafayette fishing boat. That's a very distant frequency over there. Oh my god. Lafayette. What was it telling me about the Lafayette? It was saying Sea Tiger. Does that mean there's like a helo? Well, hold on. I wanted to try and see this Spruance. Where's this guy at? 354. Hey, where's your Spruance? Hey, where's your boy? Oh, it's the middle of the night. Hey, there you go.
New contact. Bearing.
Excuse me.
5, 7.
Make my depth 1, 4, 7 feet. Dive eye.
Oh yeah, okay. I've seen something about Airwolf from trolling the internet sometime, but no, never saw it. Airwolf. Such a dumb name. Alright, no offense to Luftwaffe. Thank you for your mod. Okay, the solution has them there. Oh my god. Okay, dude changed course. Something. Alright, where are you going? Coming this way or are you going that way? I'm not sure. Sir? The data support no conclusions as yet. But I will assume he's heading this way for conservatism. Is that Admiral Greer or is that Barack Obama? I don't know. Didn't say it wasn't cool. It's just a weird name. To me. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, what do we got here? Is this our boy? That might be him. He might be bearing this way. I don't know. Ooh, we're starting to get close to shallowness. Oh, that's gotta be an issue. I always forget about shallow water. Deep water is such a blessing. Hashtag blessed. Alright, oh gosh. Where's that layer at? 374? Give me a probe. Close enough to the surface, we'll get it soon enough. Master 4. I think that's him. Right there. Oh, you're not gonna show up on the demon, are you? Oh, you're not gonna show up on the demon, are you, Latte? What was that? But yes, Lafayette. This is French, isn't it? Lafayette. So what was it telling me about sea lion? Something? That wasn't a telecounter, was it? No. Man, that thing's crazy looking. Oh my god, that model. It's kind of bad. Not saying I could do any better. What the heck is that? Little side doors. Yeah, it's very smooth. Very smooth. Set green deck. Is it? I mean, well, yeah, we're pretty much in cliffhanger territory already here. I'm pretty sure this is our boy, Spruance. Won't let me mac him up though. Mac. Come on there, bada-boo. I can see his track. Mark it. Alright, I think at this point, well, we're getting this stuff yet. Layer depth, still 374. We can go underneath the layer for, oh, we still got a decent chunk of time to be underneath the layer. Let's go underneath the layer.
Make my depth 427 feet. Dive I.
For lowering the boats, yes, there you go. I was thinking launching missiles, but that works too. Oh, let's see. I guess I'm gonna guess that a shadow zone is probably about here. So once we get to a certain, we should not hear any pings once we get a little bit more down here. Oh, you know, like how in Red October when Jack Ryan's in the situation room, and he's given that speech, he's saying, like, he'll say that render the Red October virtually silent. You can tell there's like a cut between two different shots there because they didn't match it up just right. It sounds, there's like, you can hear like a break in it. It's always bugged me. It's like virtually silent. It doesn't sound natural. Ooh, and now since we're down here, we got some planktons. Hello. Our special today is chum balaya. Oh, plankton. What's our time looking like? A few more minutes. I guess we'll just run under here. Don't really need to go any faster. Be on the lookout for spruance. And running aground. Boop. But this is the perils of running underneath the layer, because I'm not sure where this guy's going to be when I pop up above it. See, based on what I've been seeing before, though, this seems like he's doing something like this. So I don't even know if I should be going this way. Maybe I should be cutting back west. Let's do it. I don't think I should go this way. This is a bad idea. Let's go this way.
I'll head 2/3.
I'll head 2/3. Let's frickin' executive decision. We're going this way. What is that? Fishing boat. Yeah, so they've mentioned, alright guys, I've mentioned that. I don't think I've ever had an issue with it. Then again, I don't know what the issue with it is. But you can just open up your Dangerous Waters INI file, and then you look for speed. No, it's time. Yeah, max time scale. Just go ahead and change that to 8 right here. And that's all you need to do to fix it. I guess you could potentially use something else, like 12. No, maybe you shouldn't try that. Do 8. 8 was the max that it was in subcommand. And their reasoning is that for Dangerous Waters they increased it to 16, but didn't increase any of the other like polling systems or other things to 16 times to be able to sort 16 times.
Torpedo in the water.
What?
Bearing 187.
It's in my baffles. It's in my baffles.
Retrieve the starboard towed array. How am I?
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Oh,
One,
we're in frickin'
7.
we're in Luami. In RA, that would mean they're like right on top of you, but in Luami, that does not mean that. You still have infina TIWs.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 182.
What is this roughly? 60, 235, 338. Mark 46, Mark 54, Mark 50. Okay, American airdrop torpedo. I don't see them on the broadband. Well, dude, switch to south center.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 180.
Okay, I see them there. I have no sense for how far away they are. That is interesting. Maybe keep retrieving that.
Starboard towed array. How am I?
They seem to be far. Their bearing rates are not high. I think they're circle searching. Someone went crazy. I guess there are torpedoes going on in this. I thought this would just be like a, you got detected, you silly goose. Uh-oh, hello.
I'll head standard. How am I?
Alright, no more messing around. Let's do auto cruise.
I have a new contact. Bearing 180. Designated Sierra 23.
Come right to course.
I don't think anyone necessarily has a lock on me.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing
They may,
179.
but it could just be a bunch of torpedoes circle searching. I'm not sure. Still got this towed out regardless. Well, hold on. I don't know what the depth is here.
Make my depth 917 feet. Dive I.
Come right to course. 3, 1, 6. How am I?
Sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 183. Designated Sierra.
I'm assuming they're dropping on me as part of the exercise. I don't think any of these necessarily have lock on me. There's a lot of them. I think they're all just circle searching. Oh, come on, hurry up.
Steady on course. 3, 1, 6. I'll head flying. How am I?
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 1.
All my intuitions about how far away torpedoes are all calibrated for RA.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 173. Designated Sierra 26. Con sonar. I
Just trying to keep a sense of where these frickin' where the depth is, where all the water is. It's gonna take a while for those to reload. See, like, I'm getting pinged by a crap ton of stuff. I don't think any of these guys necessarily have a lock on me. I think I'm just hearing a crap ton of torpedoes circle searching. That's a lot of torpedoes, dude.
New contact bearing 166. Designated Sierra.
RA, if you want just like a very simple difference, RA is a lot harder than Lamy. I mean, the sonar masking only really works on it from like a broadband perspective. If you have narrowband, you can tell there's different stuff there. I mean, if I got like on the other side of the fishing boat, yeah, it would present a bigger target than me potentially to the torps.
Come left to course.
The pings, they've stopped.
0. Helm aye.
I think my first mistake was going to 10 knots. I'm used to RA like being pretty nerfy about the LA, but in Lawamian stock, I assume it's still pretty quiet. I think 10 knots was my issue there. I was only given 10 knots to try and get out of the way of that spruance, but I guess I was being a little impatient. I got all this time.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing.
There's another one.
83. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 183. Designated Sierra 29.
Okay, now that spruance is within the shadow zone here. Okay, this one seems to be possibly kind of close.
Come right to course. 3, 1.
Launch countermeasures.
Helm aye.
Aye, sir.
Rightful rudder.
Helm aye. Set on course. 3, 0, 1.
This one may get me, unless it's going for one of these countermeasures. Ugh.
Left full rudder. Helm aye.
I saw something out there. Click it. Oh god, what is that? That's very close. Is that a torpedo right there? No, it's my countermeasure. That may be a torpedo. I don't know.
Rudder amidship. Helm aye. Come right to course.
Oh, look at these,
0,
all these torps
7,
floating around down here.
Helm
I
aye.
don't know.
Come
Go
left
that
to
way.
course. 3, 4, 1. Helm aye.
I think I got counter detected going 10 knots. I have no idea where this torp is around me right now. Hello. Okay, that way. Let's just put another one. Oh shit, I didn't get to reload.
Steady on course. 3, 4, 1.
I should put it. Oh god.
Launch countermeasures. Aye, sir.
Just want to create a bubble of confusion for these things.
Make my depth 1, 2, 3, 3 feet. Dive aye.
Left full rudder. Helm aye.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Right full rudder. Helm aye.
Reload, you son of a... Ah, mother... Alright, what's out in the water here? Look at all these frickin'... There's two over there. That one got me. Okay. I didn't realize there were gonna be frickin' dudes right here with torpedoes. Thought this was gonna be the docile part. Alright, well, did not save at all. So I'll have to do that again next time. Okay. But yeah, next time, Let's give the source of pings a wide berth. I don't know why I wasn't more adamant about doing that. Anyway, yeah, I'll stop here. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys back again shortly before the new year. I will be away next weekend. So, see you guys then. Have a good one. Merry Christmas to all the Christians. Happy holidays to everyone else. No, the nose is not supposed to look like that. See you guys then. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.